What's up, North County? Welcome to the Morning Brew, Thursday freaking morning. And we're ready to get fired up for Thursday morning. And we got Cecil Martinez with the El Red Rooster.
Roosters! What's up, North County?
And we
Good morning.
and we got the KC Feeds.
Yeah, we got the KC
We got the KC Feeds going on, right?
Yeah, we do.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Welcome to the show. You made it.
I did.
Barely, dude. You were late. You were late.
You know, I was about 15 seconds behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Maybe actually 5. But it's cool. Who's counting, right?
As I passed you, dude, you're like still putting on your clothes.
Oh, yeah, at the front gate. You know, I like to get dressed at the front gate, especially at a warm, 30-degree morning. Fall's finally here, starting the winter.
Well, we think so anyways, at least for today.
Yeah, is this supposed to be like 85 degrees or something today?
Yeah, the weather during the daytime is awesome. And then it starts, as soon as that sun goes down, dude, it immediately gets cold.
Wow.
Like immediately. Well, you know that.
Yeah. But 30 degrees?
It's freezing.
That's 55 degree difference. That's tough on the animals. Make sure your animals have, any of you people in North County, got a public safety announcement. Any of you guys that have livestock, especially horses, make sure your animals are drinking water. They have access to clean water. Watch what they're drinking.
Clean water.
Clean water.
Clean
and
water.
Make sure they're drinking it.
And great food from KC Feeds.
Yeah,
honest pricing.
Yep, quality feeds, honest pricing. If you haven't come check this out, KC Feeds right there. We got some really beautiful fine stem, full of leaf alfalfa for $22 a bale. Buy 30 or more, it's $21. It's the goods. I'd eat it. It's tasty. But yeah, it's cold, so stay warm out there.
Or smoke it.
Smoke it?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
No? not that green, huh?
It's green like that. You might have some problems.
You're not gonna shove it in a bong?
Nope.
No bong in the alfalfa.
No, maybe roll it up in a doobie snack for like a burrito or something. But yeah, no.
Hey, so tell me, what you were up in SF during Halloween, right?
I was.
Yeah. What goes on up there? I mean, it's already a scary, ugly place anyways. So how does Halloween change it? Does it go the opposite? Like everybody's like,
it's wild. So I was up in the city. I didn't go out on Halloween. I used to go out on Halloween. Believe it or not, so the weekends before Halloween, there's Halloween's party everywhere. Like just everybody likes to dress up. I mean, just 2 weekends before, everybody's having Halloween parties because they like to dress up. Go figure.
What do they what's the theme? What are they dressing up as up there?
They're pretty creative.
Yeah.
I had this one buddy, Jay Nasty, that's what we called him. He dressed up like Teen Wolf one year, and like he had like fake hair, he had t-shirt. Like, I mean, those people they throw some dough. I mean, I
can see that. That would be kind of cool. But what was this year's theme? Did you see anybody walk around in costumes, or like you went into stores, people were dressed up?
Barbie was the kick, huh? Barbie was kind of the deal. I saw a couple cans, couple Barbies. We actually.
How about any good looking Barbies? Like Barbies, you're like, that's definitely a Barbie.
Oh yeah, man.
Or ones that you're like, maybe you should not be a Barbie.
Both. Both. It is. Yeah, it is the city. We actually went trick or treating down in Los Altos with Steph's. And El Cinco's cousins. So we got him a little raccoon costume, and he's just cruising around in his little stroller, and everybody's going down. So didn't really block the street, but they had this huge, just like road, beautiful houses. I'm talking like, $1 million. Cheapest house on the street is probably like 2.1 something million houses. Whatever. Anyways. So it's really cool. There's all these kids are going around, people are going, and all the house owners, they're sitting out there, and they just got trays of candy.
Just boatloads of candy.
And different, blow up things. There's some NASA people, there's smoke. And then the coolest thing is they had a bank.
A what?
A bank.
A bank?
Yeah, you heard about a couple months ago, Silicon Valley Bank. Silicon Valley Bank went under. Bellied up.
That was like a long weeks ago.
Yeah, like a couple months ago.
Okay.
And so you go to this one spot, they have some pop-up awnings, they have all the things filled out, and then you got a table with all these computers set up, and they have a sign that says Silly Candy Valley Bank. And so, and it was kind of cute. And so the guy's just like, yeah, come on, get signed up. And you get a credit card. a candy card, and it was like, and it looked like it had a MasterCard symbol, and then it had like I don't know, there was a catchy phrase I wish I could remember was on the bottom. So you signed up, and once you sign up, you automatically get a couple pieces of candy. But the longer you wait and keep your candy in there, the more money more candy you're gonna get at the end. So if you signed up, let's say at the beginning when they started signing it up, and you came, let's say towards the end when everything's kind of shutting down, you're gonna get a windfall of candy. But if you cash out really soon, you're only gonna get like.
You should have taken a picture of that.
I do. I actually have a picture on my phone. It was cool.
That's a pretty cool concept.
Yeah, it was just neat, and I mean, just the
so parents got
of it.
Parents got into it this year.
Oh yeah, parents. I mean, you kidding me? The parents are dressing around. Most parents were walking around drinking wine and stuff, but there was some parents that are all dressed up. But little kids are just cruising around. Let's see, what do we see? A lot of lifeguards, a lot of little girls and lifeguards, a lot of ninjas. So a lot of dads being Ken. It was kind of.
Yeah, we were just talking about that yesterday. I didn't really see a theme this year. I saw, it was just kind of I saw we saw 2 or 3 groups of Ninja Turtles. Evidently there's a movie out or something. I thought that was
an anime. Yeah, Ninja Turtles, man.
I thought that was a long time ago, but there was a bunch of Ninja Turtles. There was, I saw one Barbie, saw one Woody, saw one military guy, 2 policemen, and the rest, and a lot of those blow up ones, those dinosaurs, or, looks like somebody, stealing you type deal. But other than that, it was just kind of random, like, like you said, ninjas. There's a few ninjas. There was some Incredibles, but there wasn't a real theme. I didn't see one.
Do you guys know what today is?
What?
What's today? What's the day today?
Should be Dia de los Niños.
Bam, there you go.
This is tomorrow Tascadero. Yep. One of let's see, Tascadero. They're doing the first Friday with Dia de los. How do you say that?
Dia de los Muertos.
Muertos.
There you go. Right there on the screen.
All right, so that's so tomorrow night at the first Friday in Tascadero. So first Friday in Tascadero. Tomorrow night they're going to be featuring. Do you know what that means in English?
What?
What you just said?
Day of the Dead.
Yeah. Okay. So just making sure.
They actually have Dia de los Muertos, and then there's also Dia de los Niños. I think there's 2 of them.
Yeah.
Back to back. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. It's it's neat. You're supposed to pay homage and give thanks and remember ones that have made the journey. So.
But yeah, they're gonna be having tomorrow night. They're gonna have bands tomorrow night. They're gonna be celebrating this tomorrow night. Downtown in Tascadero starts at 5:30. It's their first Friday, so they're gonna have food trucks. They're gonna have dancing. They're gonna have.
But they don't have the El Red Rooster.
Mariachi. They're not gonna have the El Red Rooster, but you should talk to Terry about getting down there.
Yeah, El Red Rooster, man. That's legit.
They're gonna have the mariachi, the Mexican mariachi, Mexican Shimo. Mexican Shimo band.
Is it Mexican machismo?
I was going to say, that sounds like a Mexican-Japanese mixed band.
Mexican Shimo band.
Oh, that's cool.
Right there. Mexican Shimo band. Huh. I'm probably pronouncing it completely bad. Which is
more coffee.
Which is 99% of probably this is. But anyways, they're going to be there. You're going to go down there tomorrow night. 80 degrees into the late evening. Going into 60s. Still nice evening.
Get there at 5:30.
5:30. There's going to be lots of cervezas and chips and salsa and food and activities, face painting, dancing.
Awesome.
Like I said, the taco trucks, all kinds of stuff. Go down there. City of Atascadero. They kick ass down there in the Sunken Garden. So festivities start at 5:30 and enjoy until Terry said whenever. There is no cutoff time. So if you guys continue partying until 9, 10 o'clock at night, they're going to stay open.
Because they allow open carry on the events, yeah.
I think that's another thing out of COVID. I mean, you can get a to-go cup pretty much at any restaurant.
Yeah, that's pretty tight.
You're like, hey, I just got my my vodka soda. Can I get a to-go cup? Yeah, cool, no big deal. You just got to put a lid on it. Cool. Right?
Because the lid works.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it's going to stop you from drinking it.
Yeah, I'll put a lid on it. Can I have a straw too?
Yeah.
But that's the way it is, man.
Yeah. COVID changed some things. There was a couple good things coming out of COVID.
Yeah, only a couple, but for the most part, it's convenience is what it is. It's convenience came from COVID. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So instead of you can go to the DMV, you can register stuff online. You can go and get, business license, online. You don't have to go down to the
Do
city.
all your shopping online.
Do all your shopping online.
Pull up and they'll come out and deliver it to you.
And therefore, you created, extra jobs because people now have to come and take your food or take your shopping or take whatever to your house. So
and contact us delivery. So you can order something, they can drop it to your door. And you don't even have to feel guilty if you don't tip the guy or if you're pissed or whatever. You just get your food.
They go here you go.
Yeah,
like
because before now they just set it right there and you get an alert on your phone that you have it. You know what? They have that in the city. They have delivery guys drawing over stuff. And the most people that are doing the deliveries they're from a different country. But don't have green cards. They're
Well, I think that's
illegal.
most of the taxi drivers too.
Yeah, but here they are. So then they got their scooters, and they have gloves velcroed or glued to the scooter handles to keep their hands warm, right? So they're just always on the throttles or the brakes and stuff or whatever. So right there. But these guys are like zipping. You know how you can get in between cars. They get up right in front. They're running lights. They're everywhere, and it's just like, man, you're gonna get somebody hurt. Or the scooters. Everybody cruises on the scooters. And those scooters
the little two little tiny wheels, like the little kid scooters.
Electric ones, and those things rip. Like those things got some juice. You charge it up, those things are like, phew. And you're just like cruising the sidewalk, and here comes some homeboys like, whoa. And I'm like getting close. I'm like, dude.
I saw an old timer like literally last week going up and over the overpass on Vineyard riding one of those things.
Wow.
And
Did he have a guitar on him? Did he have a guitar with him? I see him all over the place.
Who's riding?
I think so. I think he had something.
I think he has a guitar with him all the time. I've seen him all over the place.
He was cruising up the hill, and I'm like, as I passed him, sometimes it takes a couple minutes to sink in, like what you just saw. I'm like, wait a minute, that guy, he looked like he was like in his 70s. He's cruising on. I'm thinking to myself, going, dude, you hit a speed bump, you hit a little button, man. That's gonna hurt.
It is gonna hurt. They have electric skateboards. Where people have skateboards and those things rip. And then they have they have these things where they sit down and it's a single it's not I don't know what it'd be called, monowheel.
The monowheel, the one with just a big ass wheel in the center.
Yeah, right in the center. So they have that, and then they have another one with a big wheel where you balance it this way.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
And so the guys with the monowheel, they're all like geared out. They got their full face helmet, they got their hand pad, their wrist guards, knee guards, elbow guards, and they're just like, you look like they're ready
There's
to rob
a guy
bank.
out at Heritage Ranch that rides one of those things, and he's got to be, definitely older than me, but he was cruising, drinking a glass of wine.
Oh God!
And he wasn't just on the street. He went up and over into the boat area, where the picnic area. And I'm thinking to myself, going, holy crap, man, this guy's got some great balance.
Yeah,
because he's drinking wine in a regular glass. It wasn't like these things that got lids or anything like that. It was a regular wine glass.
Wife can bust him if he drops it.
Yeah, he didn't look like he might have been married.
Huh.
So he was kind of,
Playboy,
portraying, a different type of look. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but anyways, hey, so it's 7:50 right now. We got to go to commercial right now. So we got to show some love to our sponsors. So we will be right back to the Morning Brew on Thursday morning.
That's it?
Let's be
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today. We can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.
Orange County, welcome back to the Morning Brew. We are kicking ass on Thursday. We are 2 days after Halloween, and we have almost went through everybody's candy that's in the house, and you got trick or treat. You know what I'm saying?
You can go get it on sale now.
Yeah, well, actually, you know what I want to do is I want to go to Home Depot, and I forgot yesterday. I'm going to go today. I want to get one of those big-ass skeletons like they sell, at like 30-foot talls.
Yeah, because
those things are like 30% or 70, 90% off, like all the Halloween stuff. You could buy some smoking deals right now.
There you go.
I think you ought to go get some too and put them right there along the fence line there at Casey Feeds.
Totally.
That would be cool. do some cowboys, get some
Cowboys.
Yeah, do some cowboys, put some cowboy skeletons, get some
I thought you meant the Dallas Cowboys.
No, well, they're winners. They're winners. We'll talk about that later.
All right, we got Lori,
right now,
Lori on the phone.
we have Lori Bryant, and she's excited too because the Broncos won last weekend.
They whooped.
So, Lori Bryant with Slow County News. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you guys?
We're doing
Good morning, Lori.
awesome. We're here.
Good morning.
Talking about the weather, talking about how chilly it is this morning, and how nice it is during the daytime.
Yes. Then there's no traffic report this morning so far. There is a high fire alert. If you haven't figured it out, there was another fire yesterday in Morro Bay that got pretty frightening for a bit. And then we had a car fire on 101. And then we had a little vegetation fire on 101 in San Luis. So be aware, it is really, when it gets picked up, the fires are going right now. It is extremely dry, and it is extremely dangerous. The Lizzie fire was contained 100% yesterday, finally, in San Luis. So that is good. And that's pretty much it. We had a couple wrecks yesterday around the county, but nothing drastic. Just be aware and slow down. Have a safe travel in.
So Lori, so last weekend or last Friday that the school shut down, and remember we were kind of talking about it. Is there any more details on that? Like there was something happened with, it was a middle schooler, but they threatened the high school.
No, it was two separate incidents, and the media kind of got it all messed up. There were two separate incidents. There was one incident at Daniel Lewis with a student that went out of control a bit, and they had to contain him. And one police officer had minor injuries from that incident. That was in the morning. At 3 o'clock, there was an unsubstantiated threat at the high school, but they didn't lock the school down. They dealt with it fast and swift, and it wasn't like what was being reported in the media.
Gotcha. Okay, well, see, that's why we always go to Slow County News, because we get the information correctly instead of,
The real deal.
Yeah, we get it right from the horse's mouth.
Yep, real reporting.
We try. I mean, what we do is like what we did is we waited until the Paso Police made their press release, and we use that because actually, if you get it from the horse's mouth, you pretty much get the honest truth.
Well, that's why everybody should go to Slow County News and subscribe because you get it right from the horse's mouth.
That's right.
Yes, we try. We do our best.
Perfect.
We do our best. So yeah, the weather is going to be gorgeous again today. But again, there's there was another fire in Atascadero late last night. I mean, it's just fire season is here. We think that it's getting cool and it's over. No. We need rain really bad right now, but it doesn't look like there's any coming soon.
Well, you know what? We say this now, and then let's have this conversation again in like 3 months when we're like going, oh my God, I wish it would be sunny.
We're drowning.
Right? As we're floating down the river in our ark.
Yep, I'll be taking videos of the Salinas, and you'll be taking videos of the lake.
Yep. And we'll be going through creeks somewhere and being stupid.
Hopefully not this year. Hopefully not. Hopefully we're all safe this year.
Oh no, that's a given.
Yeah, especially I know.
Yep. There's just stuff that you can't fix.
Yeah, Eric, get in the car. Let's go do something fun. Okay.
Yeah.
You almost killed me.
Yeah, you just can't fix things like that. There's just no fixing for it.
Almost killed you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's encouraging. We're gonna regroup on put a collage of those videos together because there was some pretty wild stuff that I was even nervous on.
I got my life vest this time.
Yeah, I know. I got scared a couple of times too when I was going out to take videos last year. I was thinking, if I fall in, that's going to be it.
Yeah.
So I was like staying way back. I was scared a little bit a couple of times. Hopefully this year we'll have a great winter. I mean, we need it, but man, just for right now, be really, really careful. It is so dry. And I mean, yesterday, the fire in Morro Bay, it got scary too. I mean, it started and it started whipping into the trees, and all of a sudden, they've got air tankers flying over and neighbors nervous. And let's just be really, really aware and really careful today.
Absolutely.
And then the one fire that was behind the high school, that was arson. That was a kid, right, that started that
Yeah,
fire?
juvenile.
Yeah.
Yes, a juvenile.
Yeah.
Down in
Yeah,
St. Louis?
unfortunately, it was a juvenile, and they're going to have to deal with that. I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, that almost burned up houses. I mean, that one was severe. That was a scary fire for a bit. So yeah, nobody was hurt, thank God, and no structures were damaged. But yeah, we just need to be really careful.
Yep.
Matches are not your friend.
That's right. Matches are not your friend. Put your cigarettes out in an ashtray and put water on it. Do
Yes.
not fling it out the door.
I got my fire extinguisher in my car. How about you?
Right?
Just in case.
Just in case.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, Lori, thank you so much. We appreciate you calling in. We appreciate you giving us all the information of what's happening here in the North County and around us as well, too. So have an awesome day.
You guys, too, and be safe.
Thank you,
and
Lori.
Football tonight, right?
Yep. Tonight you got Pittsburgh and Tennessee.
Yeah, so football tonight. Have a wonderful day, you guys.
You do the same.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Thank you, Lori.
you.
Bye, guys.
Bye-bye. Lori Bryant, Slow County News, 29,000 followers and growing.
Wow.
Growing.
And growing.
And growing. And growing.
Who would have known that the fires, I mean, usually we're good for a fire here and there in the summer.
You know what?
but
I was just thinking the same thing because we wake up to dew. It's moist out. It's like, fire season right now and it's dry, but yet we haven't really had any fires during the summertime.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? And I literally thought with the amount of vegetation that we had, I thought it was going to be a wicked fire season. I really did.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be like the old, Las Politas or, I thought it was going to be wicked, but nope. Knock on wood.
I was going to say,
great.
don't jinx it.
Yeah, it was good.
Next week we'll be like, Randy.
Yeah, now we're getting into fall and we have a fire season coming on.
Yeah.
So speaking of football,
Oh, yeah, let's hear it.
let's talk football. Let's talk
hear it.
football.
You know what's funny? Look at your face. Just
Yeah.
smile up.
Listen, I don't even really watch it, and I don't really watch it. I only like to go like this. I only like to go like this.
So deep in here, you are. That's all you live, breathe. And
Listen.
football.
Hey, here's the deal. Here's my honest to God truth. Okay, I like to rub it into people's faces that are 49er fans because they like to give it to me when we're down. Okay, and then I like to do the Broncos mostly because of Justin. My buddy Justin, because he's likes to give me crap too. And so that's pretty much it. And Raiders, you can't really throw rocks at the Raiders. They just have sucked for so long. It's like
they're throwing rocks at themselves.
it's almost like being like having a Browns buddy that's a Browns fan. You can't really give them crap. It's like you guys just suck.
Wow.
So it's like the Raiders. They get rid of their coach again. They get rid of their GM
Let's talk about that.
And so let's go. Raiders fire their head coach and their general manager. So McDaniels and Ziegler is gone, as you guys probably are understood. So now Al Davis has done this once again. Remember, he fired Gruden.
Should never fired him. He was under pressure.
Right,
head coach.
But I mean, it's like so now the organization is paying two head coaches, $80 million a year to not coach their team. Okay, let's. So we call Al Davis Chucky. He's got the bowl cut. He's got the Dumb and Dumber haircut. I mean, the guy looks like a complete clown. I'm surprised.
But isn't he dead and his son Mark Davis the one?
I'm sorry. Yeah, yes. Mark Davis, not Al, but Mark Davis is a complete clown.
That's the Day of the Dead. You're supposed to be appreciating the dead, not talking crap.
He's yeah, but he's a clown, and so now he's paying these two coaches $80 million a year to not coach the team.
I want to do that.
Not 80 million a year.
Yeah.
It's 80 million in total.
Okay, 80 million. It's probably 80 million a year. 40.
Maybe, but yeah, they have this. Well, McDaniels is on a 5-year contract, so he's got to pay it out. I know Gruden was high dollars. It's interesting that McDaniels, he's the first coach in NFL history to be fired twice in his second year. Like he got fired at another team in his second year, and he's in his second year this year, and he got fired too.
So I say that the coaching staff with the Raiders was like the old manager staff at AJ Spurs. You know? So literally, as soon as somebody said, "Hey, I'm the new manager of AJ Spurs," I would go, and you got 6 months. After 6 months, you're going to be gone. And, it was, sure enough, it was like clockwork, and this went on for years. It was like, hey, I'm the new manager, John. Hey, John, how you doing? All right, we're not going to get too attached because you're going to be gone, here in about 6 months. Sure enough, 6 months down, hey, I'm Jim. I'm the new manager.
Yeah, I miss AJ Spurs. They had good food.
They have one down in AG.
Yeah, it's a long ways.
Go there frequently. They still have the soup. They still have all the goods. The beans, the whole 9 yards. And they remember me and Arnold went there after a football game. We were down at Santa Ynez, and we just got appetizers. They had to bring out another table because these plates were so massive. I mean, and kid you not, I got 2 appetizers. I've got sweetbreads, and I got something else. I can't remember. He got something. We didn't have enough room on our table, so they brought us another table, and we had such a massive amount of food. And they were only appetizers. We didn't even get regular food.
Wow.
But so anyways, down there you got AJ Spurs and you got McClintock's, which are 2 staples.
Better go hungry.
Staples, huh?
Best go hungry.
Yeah.
Don't eat for a week.
Yeah. So. But yeah, so 49ers, so let's talk about them 49ers.
Let's talk about it, man.
Let's see.
They lost 3 in a row and out of
not only did they lose 3 in a row, but they lost to the Bengals, which both you guys lost to the Browns. We were just talking about the Browns, and you guys got smoked by the Bengals.
The Bengals. I mean, here you are trying hard to dig, and I give you credit for trying.
trying hard to dig. Bengals,
but you really are. But hold on.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, the Bengals. Where were they last year? Where were they last year, real quick? Where were they? How far did they make it?
They made it all the way to almost to the top.
And Joe Burrow is injured. And Joe Burrow was injured at the beginning of the season. Now Joe Burrow is healthy. So now you're playing a recharged Bengals that was at the potential as they were last season at the very end. So the Bengals came alive and they found They found their I don't know what you call it, their mojo. And now they got their mojo back, and the Bengals are going to be doing pretty good. And the 49ers, man, what are you thinking, dude? I think they fired their call player, their offensive call player or something. They got rid of him because this stupidity. So, yeah, they got the whooped on, and, you don't go. If you don't show up to play on Sunday or Monday or Thursday, you got to show up every week.
They should hire Taylor Swift. They should hire Taylor Swift as their water girl, somewhere on the sidelines because
they have something to look at.
She was bringing in the people. She was bringing in the viewers. They were.
Is that why the Chiefs lost?
Huh?
Is that why the Chiefs lost?
The Chiefs lost. Yeah,
they did. They lost.
I can't believe that.
I can't believe that either.
Right?
I was very surprised.
I mean, let's look at some of the football teams. I mean, the Chiefs. Okay, so you got. The Mahone is the kid is just, he's a great quarterback. He's a great quarterback.
It's only one player though.
Yeah, but they also have that running back, that little short running back. I can't remember his name, but he's just, he's a baller. He never stops. So you got, you go back to the Rams. Okay. So the Rams, which was supposed to have been like the best team this year.
Rams?
The Rams.
No.
Yeah, because
you are on some.
The Rams went deep last year too.
The Rams. No, the Rams.
I just shut both your mics off right now.
The Rams went both, and but now look at the Lions.
Rams were never supposed to be.
Now look at the Lions. Okay,
they were due.
So the Lions are coming out of the gate. They've came out of the gate bucking. They threw the boy off the back, and they are just bucking throughout the arena right now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And they're just taking other teams down with
about time. But the Rams were never supposed to be good this year.
Yeah,
They were.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they were.
They were.
Really?
They were projected. They were projected to be Super Bowl contenders,
Yeah.
along with the Raiders.
I never thought the Rams were going to be good this year. Just with their lineup, they lost a lot of good players, and they didn't retain them.
I don't know. I
So
got
where
an
you guys got
earful
your
yesterday.
news, but I never thought. And I mean, I like the Rams.
Well, they are young, so they will be more productive, I imagine, in the years to come.
Yeah, they need some help.
All right, hey, let's go to commercial. It's 8:06. We got to give our commercials some airtime and our sponsors some love. So we will be our commercials.
all fumbled up now.
Our
We started
commercials are
talking.
airtime and our sponsors some love. So we will
Yeah.
be right back to the Morning Brew, talking all kinds of mad ships with Cecil Martinez and his 49ers.
Let's go. Let's ruffle him up so he
We'll be
gets off.
back.
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
What's up, North County? We are in a white wedding right now because we're a Thursday morning brew. We got Cecil Martinez here. We are talking all kinds of crap,
All
okay?
kinds,
And we're
man.
talking Mad Lib. We got Mad Libs going on right now.
That's right. That's
And
right.
we got Billy Idol in the background, rocking and rolling.
That's right. Billy Idol, man. How do you not get pumped up on a Thursday morning? Dia de los Muertos. Billy
Hey, so
Idol.
let's talk about some local football.
Yeah,
Right? So
go
we've
Eagles.
got the Greyhounds just went undefeated, 10-0. Good job for the whole season. So they got this week bye, right? So does Mission this week bye, and Templeton travels over to the Valley. They travel over to play Western Union, and if they win, they come back to Atascadero and play Atascadero at home.
Isn't that a Western Union? Isn't that like a money transfer service?
Western Union?
Yeah, it
Could
is.
be, it could be called something else Union.
No, it's Western.
Is it
Union.
Western?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. So they travel over there, but Templeton's going to smoke them. Western, they're 3-7. They're 3-7. You know, they play these teams. They have to play teams like Tulare Union. They have to, Bakersfield West. They got to play these teams that are solid teams. And Templeton's going to smoke them. So we're going to play at home next Thursday game time in Atascadero.
I got some spirit stuff. You want to talk about that?
Yeah.
High school spirit.
Oh yeah,
Templeton.
Let's see
Templeton.
who has the most high school spirit.
So the Tribune,
Boom.
yeah. So the Tribune did a who has the most spirit? Who's the most spirited school in San Luis County? And Templeton rose to the occasion at 55% with 82,000 votes. Atascadero with 64,000 votes. Now, does anybody know the population of Templeton?
7,700 roughly.
7,000.
I think so. That's what's on
Yeah,
the,
it's like 9,000.
Yeah.
It's a lot.
It's like 9,000. So that was 84,000 votes. Okay. So I know firsthand, there was one of our viewers voted approximately 4 days nonstop with cocktails. Because you can vote nonstop. It's not like a one-time vote.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I would give this win to Lori. Lori Crow. Lori punched this through the goalpost right here for us to win this
girl.
game.
Lori.
Lori,
Remember-
great job. She sat there and she committed. She was committed to win this game, and she beat out Atascadero probably all by herself. So good job. Anyways, but I will say Templeton and Atascadero both very, very, very spirited.
Yes.
You know, you go to the games, you know, the Atascadero Templeton game was it was loud. It was very energetic. You could feel the energy in the stadium. So, like I said, good job. Looking forward to a rematch. So looking forward to a rematch of Atascadero and Templeton. I think that's going to be awesome.
That's going to be a good game.
Yeah.
I personally think they got a little hosed at the end that was a scoop and score. The guy caught the ball, turned forward, made a step, and he got drilled and coughed up the ball, and they scored that.
Where there was a questionable call. There was a questionable
more than
penalty.
questionable, but
There was a questionable offensive play call. So you had Anthony Chavez recently getting injured before that game.
yep.
So you had a new varsity quarterback, Harrison Bays, coming in, taking over the reins. You know, a little rust. You know, a little, running scared, and I think he's kind of sat a little bit into his stance now, and I think it's gonna be a different game. So I'm really looking forward to that. I'm really looking forward to that.
How the Bearcats doing?
Bearcats are out.
Yeah.
Oh, bummer.
Yep, Bearcats are out. They struggled this season, so they were out. But there could be another potential championship game for the San Luis counties because Mission Prep is also in the same division, Division III. They're over there on the other bracket, so ultimately it could be a North County, South County championship game for Division III for CIF.
Wow.
So
I think Teresa said it's Washington Union.
Washington Union.
Yeah,
I knew that was
Washington.
wrong.
Thank you, Teresa.
Western Union. I was like, Western.
Western Union.
But then Eric said, no, that's right. So I'm like, okay, I'll go with Western Union.
I
There
didn't say
we
that's
go.
right. Did I say that's right?
Yeah, you said, yeah, that's right. Play that back. Can you replay that?
Yeah. Hi.
No, but there's so many different unions over there.
Yeah.
Western Union, Tulare Union, Bakersfield Union, Bobsco Union, Union,
Yep.
all that stuff. All right, so what else do we got going on here? We've got a new equine facility up in Paso. You hear
Nice.
about this?
No, who's
So,
that?
new equine facility opens in San Miguel. Facility offers lessons, boarding, plans to offer clinics with equine professionals. Tara Mar Equestrian LLC, a family-owned equine boarding and teaching facility, has officially commenced operations in San Miguel, located off the freeway. Blah blah blah. Tara Mar Equestrian provides a wide array of equine services aimed at fostering equine stewardship and education, emphasizing the big three principles, which encompass free choice forage, ample movement, and barefoot trimming services. So owners Brandon and Ashley Richards, familiar with them?
Nope.
Bring years of experience to their venue. Ashley holds a bachelor's degree in equine science and a master's in animal science from Colorado State, where she had the privilege of learning from animal behavioralist Dr. Temple Grandin.
All right.
So there you go. Congratulations
Yeah,
up there in
congratulations.
San
Good
Miguel.
luck.
New facility opening up.
Hey, so I want to give a shout out to last week I asked a trivia question for 3 free tacos. What was the beer that Johnny's Tavern would serve for $1 in their ice cold mugs back in the day? And it was Ice House, Miller High Life, and Natural Light. And Sean Frazier of 4Q Cattle Company. So if you ever need some beef out there, they're raising beef, guessed it. So
What was the answer?
I just told you.
just
All
said
three
it.
of them.
Ice House,
Oh, okay.
Natty Light from back in the day. If you was back in the day, you used to drink it. Natty Light, Ice House, and Miller High Life. And you get them in those mugs are good. So I got another trivia question. In 1985, the year that we moved to Templeton, what was the population? Call in, text, let me know, 805-434-8773. You get the right answer, you get 3 free tacos, and I'll blow you up on the following Thursday.
What else did we say to go by we said to go by the taco truck and do what?
Get $200 worth of food and get a free t-shirt. But I'm going to do something. If you guys come and you get dinner, buy $40 worth of food for dinner, and I will give you a free bean dip. And the bean dip is the bomb.
Bean dip.
White beans?
Pinto.
Pinto beans?
Pinto beans.
Actually, it's really good.
Nice.
Yeah, the bean dip is
I dig it.
delicious.
Washington Union.
Washington Union.
Washington
All right.
Union.
All right.
All right, what else we got? We've got. Oh, hey, so did you check out this hockey game? So what's your take on that hockey injury?
You know,
I
I
shouldn't
thought
say
about that
injury.
before.
I mean,
hockey death. I thought that before because the blades on those skates are like razor sharp because those guys can skate, and I was just like, man, what happens if they were getting in a fight and somebody's pissed and did some kung fu kick and slice and dice someone's face and never really happens. But I mean, I think this is in the history of hockey that we know of. It's the second time it happened. Second time. So now they're making it optional this year for a neck guard, but next year it's mandatory. I mean, here's this guy going around skating and all that stuff, and then he gets cut, and the sad thing is his blood's already pumping from skating, so it's his heart's going really fast, and just like if you slit the throat of an animal.
Did you see the video?
No, I don't know if I want
So the video, Robbie showed me the video the other night, and I mean, it was a slice. It was a slice right to the chest. But the way that I watched it, I looked at it, looked at it. Huh?
Chest or throat?
It was right here, right across the jugular. And it was almost like he had kind of like tried to go around and then kind of get your balance and put his leg up, and the I don't know his name, Mr. Johnson was just in the wrong place at the wrong time. You know what I'm saying? That's what it looked like to me. But there's speculation that there was
foul play or something.
There was foul play.
Intent.
He was the one that scored the goal beforehand. There was, a little bit of a friction going on, and that he did it on purpose. But I'm like, dude, really? I don't know.
I heard that they're investigating it. But at least he scored a goal.
God,
maybe his last goal, but I mean,
that's a crazy thought to think of a sport that you're basically cruising around on knives.
Yeah.
And these guys just sit there and fight. I mean, and they go. I mean, why wouldn't, if you're sitting there, bam, bam, you have somebody do a roundhouse. Yeah, you do a roundhouse right there, done.
I played ice hockey all my life, dude. Coached it, played it, and I've never seen anything like that, dude.
What were your thoughts? What are your thoughts on it?
I personally thought that by his leg coming up that high, he totally killed the guy, dude. He was trying to kick him off or do something, and his leg got a little too high. I mean, I got my finger cut off by a hockey blade, dude, and I know how sharp those things are. You know what I mean? But that guy should have never lifted his legs up that high. He didn't get hit hard enough to be cleated or whatever you want to say. I think that guy intentionally lifted his leg up to push him off at the chest, and that thing went up a little too high and killed him. Done, dude.
Wow.
I think it was disrespectful. Stupid.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. That's a crazy thought, just to think that just happened on the ice. Everybody witnessed it.
What a POS, man.
I mean, I played ice hockey for probably 22 years, and I've never, ever seen anything that brutal. That brutal.
Wow.
Yeah, this poor guy, I mean, he dumped. As soon as he got to the side, gone.
Well, yeah, all that just bleed out. I mean, that's... Oh, man, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Well, obviously thoughts are out to his family.
Yeah.
That's
totally.
wild. That's super wild. All right. Hey, so Paso FFA is ranked the 5th in the state. Did you know that?
Good for them.
Yeah. So Paso Robles High School's FFA program is ranked 5th in the state. The program has earned a ranking of 5th out of more than 380 programs in the state of California.
That's awesome.
The program has earned a ranking.
Go Bearcats.
Is based on statistical performance indicators of following categories: state FFA executive committee members, state FFA degrees, American FFA degrees, state proficiency awards, and state championships. So,
you know what FFA stands for?
Huh?
You know what FFA stands for?
Future Farmers of America.
Attaboy.
Thanks, Mr. Martinez, for that education
checking.
Purpose right there. What does
That's
KC
right.
stand for?
What is what?
What does KC stand for?
Kevin and Cecil.
Kansas City.
KCPs. Hey, good job. Good job, Paso. Good job, Paso FFA. I remember when I was young and I was in FFA. Paso always had a strong FFA program, so did Tascadero. But that's really good. It's very important. Youth are involved in agriculture. Agriculture is the way of the future, even though people argue that. But it is, because agriculture is involved in everything that
Without
we do in every
FFA,
life.
you don't have food, right?
That food food, clothing, textiles,
it
all
all
that
starts
stuff.
right there.
Well, agriculture, I should say. But yeah, no, good job, Paso. Good job. Congrats to all the Paso FFA members and all the other FFA members in the whole San Luis County. Learn a lot. It's a great experience for you to go out there and learn, and a lot of good opportunities for you to grow as you get older and graduate and move on to the real world.
So Cecil, we were talking about this a couple weeks ago, and I think we ought to do this. So being that you're Templeton, being your FFA, I think we should build a tractor at the Martinez Ranch for the Templeton FFA to enter in their own tractor pulls next year. Do you have any carcasses there that we can build up?
Carcass of tractors?
Tractor carcass.
I know one.
Yeah, I know, yeah. We try to farm it. We have this old International. I love that tractor. Her name's Betsy. She's old. We bought her when we first went to the auctions in Hanford and bought her. And we had this other tractor. We should have bought it. It's newer, but this one looked cooler. They put sawdust in the crankcase, and we went to change the oil. You know, everything was jacked, so we had it all rebuilt. And
so can we rebuild her to pull the sled at the Templeton FFA tractor pulls next year?
I don't even think that thing could pull a 12-pack right now.
yeah, I definitely could.
Well, that's why you have to get the kids over here to rebuild that thing. It's a year project.
Yeah, I don't even know if they can get that thing fired up. Yeah, so I think we blew the head gasket, and then I fixed it, and I think we blew it again. But man, I miss that thing. She pulls. She's an older tractor, so she's got some weight. And,
So the answer is no.
I'd say no.
Maybe, huh?
Maybe. But like that's the thing. She's on the other side of the creek, so you got to ghost ride it down the hill through the creek, and then hopefully you get enough momentum as it comes up, and then push the chain. Yeah, it's
You just put the quad on the other side of it, pull it.
Oh, you need more in a quad.
Yeah,
Just keep the momentum. You just keep the momentum.
That quad's gonna get smashed. But yeah,
Keep the momentum.
Yeah, she's a good. I'd love to get that thing running again. In fact, I need to get that thing running again because pretty soon it's gonna be time to turn fields and put seed in the ground when we get some rain. But yeah, it's coming.
All right.
It's coming.
Well, it's 8:23, man. It's time to boogie.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's time to boogie.
We got some other stuff. We want to talk about the holiday wines, and then I got some. Today we're open at the Peddler's Corral. So
Yeah, let's talk about the Peddler's Corral. We'll talk about the holiday wines tomorrow.
Let's talk about Peddler's Corral. Hey guys, if you haven't been out to Escalor Wines and the Peddler's Corral, but most importantly Escalor Wines, if you guys like really good wine, which I do, you definitely need to go out there and go try some of that wine. It's all Spanish based. It's really good. The Tanat for a red wine is so good. Like every time I drink it, I'm like, where's my steak? The sparkling Tanat, her fault.
You get the Albarino.
Yeah. Well, I'm getting there.
case special, guys.
Yeah.
I have to unload this because I have too much wine right now, so I have to unload my Albarino. So $65 a case.
60, and it's good.
It's good.
Like I already got one case lined up, and I might get two because, our house.
Dude, $65 a case. That if you get one case, that'll do all your holidays.
Come down and get a case, and we'll give you a What's Up North County hat, too.
There you go.
Hey, there you go.
There you go.
All
Get
right.
yourself a What's Up North County hat. Represent the What's Up North County Colt. We're going to build a Colt. Let's build a What's Up North County Colt to where it's like all the kids, everybody wears the What's Up North County hats. It's kind of like the, Templeton Feed and Grain, hats. All the kids wear those. Let's have the Templeton kids wear What's Up North County.
If you go and you get a case of wine and you go down, try some wine, you come to the truck and I'll give you a free taco.
Bring your receipt. Bring your receipt.
Bring your receipt.
Bring your receipt. Man, you're going to get, look at that. Today's
Hat
the
and
day.
a taco.
You're going to get a hat and you're going to get a taco.
This week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But go down there because I'm getting wine. That wine's good. All the wine down there is really good. If you want sparkling for the holidays, the Her Fault Sparkling Tanat, man, that stuff is dangerous.
It is. It's good.
And
Those are like
the
2 bottles and like that.
This special for $65 for a case of Albarinos going on until the first of the year. So it's all your holiday wine. Get it, have your family drink it, and have a good time.
Even have your
Drink it
kids
up.
drink it. Everybody drink it.
Everybody drinks
Everybody.
it. Yeah.
Kids of age,
Because
of
we
course.
promote, underage alcohol drinking.
Yeah, it's how the
21
world
and over.
revolves.
21 and over, please. Yes.
21 and over, or if you have an ID.
An ID.
an ID that says that you're 21 over, we'll take that too.
Okay.
All right, we're out, man. We got a boogie. It's
Yeah,
time to
we'll
get
see you down there. Don't forget,
825.
Escalor Wines. You get free taco and free hat. You go
Free
down there and get a
tacos,
case.
free hats, and you just pay for the wine.
Yep,
There you go.
there we go.
All right, brother.
All
Thanks,
right,
man.
Thanks up. What's up, North County?
Go Cowboys.
Go Eagles. Go Eagles. Go Hounds.
Oh, that's
He's
right.
not even North County. He's just like, go Cowboys.
Sunday, you play the Eagles. I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah,
tomorrow.
you're going to get whooped on.
Yeah.
But go Eagles.
We play the Giants.
Washington
No.
Union. Go Greyhounds. I don't know who they're playing. Go Mission Prep, even though they're South County.
Nobody. Greyhounds aren't playing
congrats,
anybody today.
FFA. Stay warm. Stay cool. Be good humans.
Be good humans. Keep it classy.
That's
Keep it
right.
classy.
What's up, North County? Thanks for tuning in. As always, guys, we can't do this without you and our sponsors. We'd like to thank Escalor Wines, Wine Travelers Hideaway, Rancho Sestero Meat Cutting, Visit Atascadero, 805 Customs, Hanson Enterprises, the El Red Rooster, Pacific 805 Spas, Story Termite and Pest Control, 5-Star Rain Gutters, Airflow Filter Services, Borhone Auto Center, Kennedy Club Fitness, and Pass Rules Furniture, guys. Thanks again for tuning in. Make sure you get down to the Peddler's Corral, get your wine, get your hat, go to the El Red Rooster and get your taco, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Here we go!
Veux-tu danser avec moi?
Hi, welcome to Kennedy Club Fitness, where we have something for everyone. We have weights, cardio, group exercise classes, racquetball, basketball, swimming, and pickleball coming soon. Here at Kennedy, we're committed to health, wellness, and community. Stop by any of our 4 locations: Paso Robles, Atascadero, San Luis Obispo, and Arroyo Grande, or check out our website at kennedyclubs.com.
We don't just serve it up, we roast it, distill it, brew it, craft it, crank it, bake it, make it, perfect it, cure it, paint it, live it, breathe it, and then we serve it up. All in a Tascadero.
Hi, this is Dave Story, small game hunter with Story Termite and Pest. We're a full-service termite and pest control company. From rodents to termites, we can take care of all your pest control needs. Call today, we can tailor a pest control program that will meet your needs and budget. Contact us at 805-460-0650 or at storytermite.com. Remember, we don't have customers, we have friends.